Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt here. First things first, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support on the Nets video. I'm blown away by the support. And I want to continue to do videos like that in the future. I'm just glad I got the reception I was hoping for, because if you guys enjoy it, I'll do those type of videos more often. Outside of that, we're going to be rebuilding the Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry. We will not be trading him. I'll try to get him a ring, maybe two, maybe three, who knows. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for all the support, and please consider subscribing, commenting. The engagement with you guys is something that I value so much. So much. It helps me to know that you guys are enjoying the videos, and let me know what do you guys want to see. I appreciate all of you. All of you. So, let's keep this ride going. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are rebuilding the Golden State Warriors with arguably the greatest point guard of all time, Steph Curry. He will be staying on the roster, and we will be trying to get him a couple of rings. Now, the thought around the internet right now is maybe the Warriors should consider trading Steph Curry to the Lakers to team up with LeBron, or even vice versa, trading for LeBron. It's complete nonsense. It's not going to happen. Curry is probably going to be a for-lifer in Golden State, and that's really the end of the discussion. And you take a look at the rest of the roster. Draymond Green, an integral part of that Warriors dynasty run. Andrew Wiggins, he has a championship. He was a big piece in their 2022 run. Schroeder, they just got from the Nets. Trey Jackson-Davis has been solid for them. Same thing with Kevon Looney. He's been around for a while. Kyle Anderson, one of their biggest offseason acquisitions, has been okay. Brandon Podziemski has been solid. Buddy Hield started off the season guns blazing, but he has cooled off in a mighty way. Moses Moody, he's just been there. Jonathan Kuminga, the guy that the Warriors front office had a lot of hopes for, and he's only 22 years old. He has a lot of promise. He stepped up in a big way this year, and I think he's going to continue to be a big part of this team. Probably a third option I could see. Gary Payton, they got him a couple seasons ago. He was a part of their championship run as well. Lindy Waters III, not playing bad this season. And then that's really it for the roster. Now, for this video, we're going to be switching it up a little bit, and I've decided to use the current projected prospects for this upcoming draft. So, we got the Cooper Flag, got the Ace Bailey, the Igor Demine, the Dylan Harper, the VJ Edgecombe, all of these guys. So, ideally, here's what we're looking at. We start at the beginning of the season. This roster started off hot. I mean, they were at one point, I believe, like 13-9 or something like that. I know it doesn't sound great on paper. I think the record is probably even better than that. But now they're 19-20, probably fighting for a play-in spot unless this team makes moves. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what they should do this season. Do they go out and try to get a big guy like Jimmy Butler, who has been heavily rumored to be traded here? Or do they do something a little bit unpopular, maybe tank this season and try to get a guy to pair up with Curry that could help them right now? But I don't know. So, sorry, quick phone call. But as I was saying, I don't really know what they should do in real life. I think in this case, just because of the way that Curry / regression goes, I'm okay with taking this year to see what this roster can do and then go from there. So what I'm going to do is, and this offseason, hopefully get a decent draft pick and maybe get a top guy and then go from there. I think it'll be a retooling. We did it a couple years ago when Clay was injured, when KD got injured and he left. They took that year. They got Jonathan Kuminga. And you know what? He's like I said, he's been solid. I mean, they took him in 2021. They won the championship that following season. So something like that, I think, could be in the cards. So let's get right into it. So real quick, we're actually going to stop here at the trade deadline. We're 28-22. And honestly, I don't want to win. I really don't. I think what I'm going to do here is we have a couple of guys that are making a decent amount of money. Dennis Schroeder is having a pretty good season so far. Kevon Looney is okay. Kevon Looney's a guy that I want to trade now and then re-sign in the offseason. Gary Payton's on a 1 year. All the guys that are on a 1 year deal, I want to see if I can package together and try to get a guy that's under contract. Maybe we can use as a piece next year. So let's see if we can find a trade to do that. Okay. This is going to be a really big hear me out. Not the type you're thinking of. But in this instance, Jeremy Grant, he's making $30 million. We have no money this offseason. We're not signing any big names to my knowledge as of right now. So I think it would be good to get guys that are under contract, a big contract in Jeremy Grant. Kind of fits with the team. Robert Williams, same deal. And hopefully we can get this 2027 first round pick. Legal, add the exception. Okay, well, they didn't accept it. They want us to give up picks. No, thank you. At most, I would give you some seconds. Okay, they're not interested. Would you make a counter for 1 second? It's probably going to be a first. I would do... Okay, but I don't want to swap. Why are we swapping? I'll just take their pick straight up. I would do this. We get a pick earlier. I don't expect this to... Okay. Nope. All right. They're going to counter this, and it's going to be another swap. Okay. No, they want another first. I don't want to do that. I'll do the second. No. Okay. The original offer was just straight up those three for Jeremy Grant and Robert Williams. So I think we're going to do that. Real quick, I wanted to touch on coaching. Let me go to my staff and talk about Steve Kerr. I mean, some people are calling for this guy's head in real life. They want him out the door. He is a well-established head coach. You got to think with the hand that he's dealt, it could be worse. It could be worse. So I don't think firing Steve Kerr is the answer, at least not yet. So I'd say we hold off on that. Let's get this trade done, and then let's see what else we can do. So I actually like this a lot better. We're giving up our pick this year, lottery protected. So we just got to make the lottery. We just got to be bad. And we get Rayan Rupert, who's 20 years old. He's going to get minutes because we're just going to try to develop guys to put around Curry. So I like that trade. We get that done. I'm going to reset the lineup. I don't think I'm going to be making any other moves. And then we're going to go to the end of the season. So another stop before the end of the season. We're at the contract extension deadline. And Jonathan Kuminga wants to be here. I just want to see if we can bring the money down just a little bit. And we got it done. So Jonathan Kuminga is going to stay. Like I said, we weren't going to have any money to get anybody else. Also, I kind of missed out on talking about Guy Santos. He's been okay for them, I think. I don't know if I want to give him a contract here in the game. He's 22 years old, 71 overall. But anyway, let's go to the end of the season finally. We'll see you there. Nikola Jokic, MVP. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year. Naz Reid, Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby, DPOY. Amin Thompson, Most Improved. Jokic, Clutch Player of the Year. And Tom Thibodeau, the New York Knicks, wins Coach of the Year. And so does Zachary Staples of the Knicks, wins Executive of the Year. The first team, can we get Curry on any of these? No. Makes sense. Any defense? Nope. Rookie? No. Okay. No problem. We're not in the 10th spot. We officially missed out on the playoffs and the play-in, so we will be getting our pick back. It will be Timberwolves Celtics in the finals, and Timberwolves get it done. Wow. Okay. I don't foresee that happening in real life. Bron, no. My generation of the NBA wants to retire, so I will not let that happen. Draft lottery. This could be big. Let's see where our pick lands. Where are we at? We're going to get it. And, okay, Trailblazers are at 1. We're at 11. Okay. So, pick 11 isn't great. We're going to probably miss out on one of those top guys unless we decide we want to make a trade and trade up. I wanted to try to get at least like a VJ Edgecombe or even an Ace Bailey. So, I could take a look around the league. Maybe there's a guy that we can get rid of to trade up. And I don't know who it could be. It would be probably like a Moses Moody we can use, even a Rayan Rupert. Real quick, I guess we'll check out the stats. So Curry led the way for us with about 25 a game. Then Kuminga, Jeremy Grant, who we got in the trade. Andrew Wiggins had a solid season. Buddy Hield as well. Trey Jackson-Davis, Moody, Podziemski. And then that's really it. I guess Rayan Rupert didn't really do much for us. But he's a nice little piece to have. Let's see if we can trade up in the lottery a little bit. Maybe around Ideally, a top 5 pick. Maybe. We can figure it out. All right, we get that done. We actually made a trade with the New Orleans Pelicans to trade into the top 3. I tried to get a top 5 pick. I forgot who had 5, but they didn't want to budge. The Jazz, they didn't want to budge at 5. They wanted Kuminga, and that trade isn't even going to pop up anymore. But we ended up being able to get pick 3 from New Orleans. So we're going to go to the draft here, and Dylan Harper goes 1. I assume, yep, Ace Bailey, both Rutgers guys. Rutgers represent. Beautiful. And, ooh, Cooper Flagg is here. Do we think Cooper Flagg or VJ Edgecombe should be the pick? Cooper Flagg's been the consensus number 1 for a while now, so, I mean, it could be in play. I feel like people would call me crazy if I don't take Cooper Flagg here. Is there a way that we could somehow get pick 4 or 5? Let me take Cooper Flagg, and let me just see how this goes. Okay. If he gets a pick 6 with Brooklyn, because here's the thing with Brooklyn Nets. They have a lot of picks this draft. Would they be willing to trade pick 6? And we can give them some pieces going forward, like a Moses Moody. I know it's not much. A Robert Williams, who's on a 1-year deal. And honestly, I'll give them our pick pool. They get it done. Okay. Not realistic at all. But we also get VJ Edgecombe. And we're putting pieces around Curry to make things happen. I love this. I love the draft that we just had for us. And honestly, Cooper Flagg not going number 1 is crazy. So I'm not mad about it. Everyone's going to come back now. LeBron's a free agent. I don't think we have any money. I really don't. Yeah, we're minus 64 million. We can't afford anything. I think if anything, I'm going to sign some salary filler guys. Hopefully, we can make a move, one more move to bolster this offseason and hopefully build a championship team. So I haven't made any moves yet in the trade market, but we brought Kevon Looney back. We brought back Gary Payton after we traded them. We brought in Garrison Matthews, Jay Huff, and Markelle Fultz, and we brought back Lindy Waters. So, yeah, the goal now is going to be looking for a guy that we could trade, a star player that we could trade for to help bolster this roster and make a playoff run. So we're going to see who that guy is right now. Okay, so there are 5 guys here. Some of them completely unrealistic. Some of them realistic. And then some I thought would be fun. Devin Booker. The Suns are rebuilding. I've tried to trade for Devin Booker before. He's not untouchable. There's a slim chance in hell that we can actually do this. But Jeremy Grant. And then hopefully we could throw in Kyle Anderson. We could throw in Buddy Hield. And then hopefully they have like a salary filler. It works on paper. We only have 1 pick. Oh, he is untouchable. That's crazy. Okay. Devin Booker's off the table. Next, I want to try RJ Barrett. The Raptors are rebuilding. Maybe the experiment for them just doesn't work out. And maybe we could work with something here. I don't know if the fit is there per se. But, I mean, we could give it a try. Try Jeremy Grant, first rounder in a second. No, okay. We could try throwing in Kyle Anderson, who they have no value for. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm seeing, as I put Zach LaVine there. But we take a look at the roster. We got 1. I guess Fultz could be 2. Our shooting guard position is actually stacked in terms of people that we could play. And then Wiggins is here. Cooper Flagg, I'm going to start. Kuminga, Draymond. I think maybe a center. We can look for a center. I guess maybe Jakob Poeltl on the Raptors could be an option. So we can go check that out. And I think this could be maybe if not a championship team, a playoff team for sure. Throw in Jeremy Grant. Maybe we can get a quality role player back. Let's see. I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe another big. They don't really have. They're not going to trade Scotty Barnes. Okay, maybe Jeremy Grant is a little bit excessive. We could try Buddy Hield. Throw in Kyle Anderson. The money works. Maybe a first. They want Wiggins. and they'll give us Emmanuel Quickly. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get that done. And this would be the lineup. It's pretty solid. Emmanuel Quickly off the bench is nice. We have a lot of talent down here. VJ Edgecombe is definitely getting these minutes at the very least. Honestly, I want to start him, to be honest. I would probably start him over Pods for development purposes. But we still have a lot of depth here. Let's see if I could just upgrade the bench, and then that could be our strong suit. I want to trade Jeremy Grant, so let's see what we can do. All right, so I'm going to be trading for Patrick Williams and Chris Paul. The Chris Paul experiment in Golden State wasn't a total failure, but, you know, like I said in my last video, this guy, he raises floors and ceilings. So I honestly don't mind having Chris Paul here. He's not safe per se because his contract's pretty decently sized, $17 million. I guess I could shop it around and then throw in like Kevon Looney. And maybe we can get somebody good here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Miles Bridges. I mean, I don't support his causes. Robert Williams again. Trey Murphy. Ooh. That might have to be a lock, honestly. Ben Simmons. If you know, you know, man. Guy's a hooper. I like the Trey Murphy deal. We give up Markelle Fultz. We get Jose Alvarado. And you know what? We check out the lineup. I think we're improving a lot. I'm probably going to either move Murphy down to the 3. We kind of lost point guard play there. We're just bringing Patrick Williams. I don't want to trade Draymond. I'm going to be honest. So maybe we can make one more move real quick. Hold on. Hold the phone. And actually, let me do this. Let me move either Murphy or Draymond. Okay, we'll move Murphy down. Make his secondary position power forward. We're going to have a lot of forward play. That's all right. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I jump the gun trading for one of those guys? Possibly. Let's see if I could trade Alvarado and Huff to maybe get a backup center. And then I'd honestly look good. I don't know. Let me set the lineup instead of getting ahead of myself. And then if I feel like another move needs to be made, you'll see that right now. All right, so this is going to be the rotation. I'm not going to start VJ Edgecombe just yet, but this is going to be the lineup. I like it. And we'll go to the deadline, see if moves need to be made. And yeah, hopefully we do pretty well. So here we are at the trade deadline. 37-12, third in the West. We'll quickly check out the stats here mid-season. Curry leading the way with about 23. Cooper Flagg with about 17. Kuminga with 14. Quickly with about 10 on the bench. Murphy 9. And then the rest of the guys. So yeah, I'm not mad about it. Obviously, pretty good record. So I'll check out what they want us to do here with the rotation. Why is Jay Huff there and just... Okay, maybe that was my bad and I just never noticed, but I'm just going to fix that. And I'm going to honestly just keep it the way it is. 37-12 is a really good record, and we're definitely title contenders. So let's go to the end of the season and see what happens. So real quick, I signed Brandon Podziemski to an extension. I brought Jakob Poeltl back on an extension. And then I went to extend Draymond. And this might be his final season. Anyways, Luka, MVP. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year. Bones Highland, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, DPOY. Marcus Sasser, Most Improved. Tyrese Maxey, Clutch Player of the Year. Greg Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs goes 63 and 19. And then we get Executive of the Year. All-NBA First Team. Any Warriors? Second team, no Warriors. Okay, no Warriors love. That's incredible. Cooper Flagg there, and then maybe VJ Edgecombe there on the second team. We were the 3rd seed, but we won 60 games. So I'm a little bit confused. Okay, it was really close. Wow. 3 60-win teams in the same conference. I don't know how many times that's been done. And not even a 50-win team here in the East. The East is crazy weak. Washington there at the bottom and Utah there on the bottom here. I mean, any other season, 16-22 is pretty much locked for the 1st seed. So, anyway, we're playing Denver in round 1. I'll quickly show the stats one more time, see if there's anything hugely different. Not really. Let's see what we can do. We'll simulate the play-in, and we'll just keep it pushing. We'll take it game by game. So game 1 here against Denver, we win. Check out the box score. We blew them out. Curry, Cooper Flag, Kuminga, Pirtle. Great. Did great things. Game 2, we win. We blew them out again. I don't know, man. Maybe we shut Jokic down. Jokic, I mean, he's having a below average series for his standards. And Curry, man, so inspirational. Cooper Flag, hooping, stepping it up in the playoffs, and we win 4-0. But we take on Dallas here in round 2. No Kyrie Irving, by the way. He left. He actually went to Charlotte, which is interesting. But they still have Luka, who won MVP, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington. They got Malcolm Brogdon. Solid team. I think we're better. We win game 1, and we win by 6 in one of the lowest scoring games I've seen in a long time. Nobody seemed to really get things going. Luka had a pretty good game, but just wasn't enough. We win game 2 as well. We win by 3. Luka with 27, 9, and 6. But Curry, Cooper Flag, Kuminga, quickly. We had 5 guys in double digits, almost 6. Game 3, they take it. And let's see what happened here. Luka went off. You can't shut Luka down forever, but we go up 3-1. We win by 5 in another low-scoring effort. Kuminga led the way for us. Curry had a quiet game. Cooper Flag as well. Can we get out of here in 5? No. Okay. We get blown out. Luka with a triple-double. Malcolm Brogdon, great game. Curry, Kuminga. Can we put it away here? And we're going to 7. We get blown out by 24. Luka with another triple-double. We'll head to Simcast. Can we pull it out? Down 10. Take the lead. Down by 3. Down by 5. Down by 6. Down by 1. We're up by 4. Slow it down a little bit. And it looks like we're going to win that. All right. Beautiful. We almost blew a 3-1 lead. Trey Murphy led the way for us. Luka had 46. And he only missed 3 shots. Wow. Okay. But we're in the Western Conference Finals. We're taking on the 1-seeded Spurs with Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson. They got John Isaac and Wembanyama. This is a great defensive team. And that's what Greg Popovich loves to do. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough out. We lose game 1. Wemby goes off. Cooper Flag. Curry did not have a great game. Game 2, we lose again. Might have to shorten the rotation a little bit. Try to get our guys really going. How's VJ Edgecombe doing? He's not bad. His shooting splits are pretty good. Let's see. Is anybody really just dropping off? I mean, I can give a little bit less minutes to Kuminga. Give Curry more minutes. Podziemski's playing well. No one's really playing bad. It's just they're a good team. Game 3, this is pivotal. We lose this, we're in trouble. Look good so far. And it looks like we're going to win this one. We were 120-82. Cooper Flag steps up. Emmanuel quickly, Steph Curry. Wemby had a quiet game to his standards. We need to win this one. We cannot afford to go down 3-1. Not really hanging in there. We're hanging in there a little bit now. Down by 7, down by 12, down by 10. It's over. And then one more time. Can we come back down 3-1? It's unlikely. Down by 4. It's over. All right. So Wemby really gave us a whooping, dude. But the Cavs win 4-0. We're going to try to keep it pushing. Let's see. Did Curry. No. No retiring. No. Did Draymond retire? I don't think so. So, let's see. Did he retire? Oh, no. Oh, Draymond's here. Is he going to retire? Nope, he's ready to get a contract extension done. We're going to go to the draft lottery. Nothing there for us. I don't really know what we could do. To be honest, we have no picks. Do we bring Draymond back to trade him? He's going to get worse. Nah, I can't. I'm not going to sign him to that, but I'm going to see if we can bring him in on a cheaper contract. Let's see. Go here to Draymond, and a 2-year deal is perfectly fine for me. What can we do? We got to bolster the lineup. Marcus Smart would be a nice addition for us. And then maybe Julian Champagne. I'll bring in Nick Richards. We need to get all these guys. Can we? Okay, we don't get Nick Richards. Maybe we can bring him back now. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. But John Isaac would be a nice addition for us. Can he bring in? Cool. Awesome. That's really going to be it. We'll go here to player progression. We'll keep pushing with you guys. If it worse, everybody else gets better. Cooper Flag didn't go up as much as I thought. VJ Edgecombe did. Draymond got worse, but we got Jonathan Isaac. Here to next season, we got to win a championship because if Curry's going to retire, this is our one shot. So KD wants to retire. Hopefully we can consider Curry to not retire. Oh, man. All right, well, it probably is what it is. I'm going to set the lineup. Hopefully we can make some improvements. Our lineup looks nice. I think we can make another run here. And let's see what we can do. We'll go to the trade deadline. Here we go. Golden State Warriors basketball is back. We're 44-4 at the trade deadline. We are obviously first in the West. Let's check out the standings. We are far and away the best team in the league. And you know what? I'm not going to say I'm surprised, but I'm a little surprised. But also I'm not. Steph Curry with about 21 a game. VJ Edgecombe stepped up. 16. Cooper Flag 14.1. Same thing with Kuminga. Quickly with 11 off the bench. Podziemski doing the same. Trey Murphy with about 10. Patrick Williams with about 9. And you know what? Everyone is hooping and doing their thing. There is nothing I'm going to change about this team. Check out the lineup. Draymond Green has entered his Udonis Haslem phase where he's just going to sit there and clap it up. So we're chilling with that. And we have our depth. We're going to go to the end of the season. Curry should be an MVP candidate, regardless of his low stat line. So, let's see how we finish. Anthony Edwards MVP, 37, 7, and 4.5 a game. Wow. Nolan Traore, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, wins Rookie of the Year. Igor Demine wins Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby, DPOY. VJ Edgecombe, Most Improved. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. And 72-10 for Steve Kerr's Golden State Warriors. And we win Executive of the Year once again. All-NBA first team, no Warriors. Second team, no Warriors. Third team, that's crazy. That is insane that Curry doesn't even get an All-NBA nod. Check out the stats one more time, see if anything changed. Curry's points per game actually went up a little bit. Everyone's points per game actually went up a little bit. Pretty nice. We'll check out the league standings. And far and away the best team in basketball. This should be a championship team. The Spurs went from finals to play-in. So, oh man, we played them in the first round. This could be our revenge. Let's see. Take it game by game. We win game 1 by a lot. Curry goes off. Cooper Flag as well. And we hold Wemby to 11 points, but almost triple-double. Game 2, we win again. We only win by 5. Stephon Castle and Wembanyama had great games. But we go up 3-0 and we blow them out. Wemby just not playing well. Curry, Emmanuel quickly stepped up. Can we get out of here in 4? We do. And we take on Dallas in round 2. Did they change anything? They got Josh Giddey. But Luka's gone. Luka Doncic is gone. I have no idea where he... Wait a minute. So, they lost Luka, but they got Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant. And Josh Giddey. I want to know where Luka went. If I had to guess... Oh, maybe not. But I thought maybe he would have went to the Bulls. Where is Mr. Luka? He went to the Clippers. What's that roster looking like? Wow. Luka and Kawhi. And they're not here. Okay. Game 1 against Dallas, we win. And we win by 15. Cooper Flag had a great game for us. Game 2, we win again. Blow them out. VJ Edgecombe and Jonathan Kuminga. Game 3, we win by 2. Giddey had a good game, but just wasn't enough. And we get out of there in 4, baby. And we take on the 17th Houston Rockets with Reed Shepherd, Amin Thompson, Cam Whitmore, DeAndre and Alperen Sengun with Jalen Green, Quentin Grimes, Robert Williams, Boogie Fland, and Johnny Broom off the bench. I think we're better than this team. We win by 2. Curry with 27. Wow. Curry with 39. Let's get... Oh. Lose by 4 here. I thought maybe this was a... Oh. I thought maybe we could get out of here relatively quick, but pivotal game 5 coming up. Can we win this and hopefully put them away here in 6. VJ Edgecombe with 20. Really spread out game amongst everybody. And Jalen Green only had 16 for them. Can we get out of here in 6? And we do. Curry wins Western Conference Finals MVP. And the Nets are in the NBA Finals. Oh, man. They made some moves. They did. I mean, Cam Thomas, man. He's a hooper. Averaging 30 in the playoffs, about 29 in the regular season. I think we're better, though. We win by 8 here in Game 1. Game 2, we blow them out. Game 3, oh, the Nets did come to play. Are they going to tie it up? We go up 3-1. We'll take this to Simcast. Let's see. We did. Listen, I signed Curry to an extension, so this might not be his final season after all. But we're going to 57 in the 4th? 63 points? We're going to jump in. Let's see the celebration and this team. What a blowout. So that will do it. The Golden State Warriors win the NBA Finals once again. I mean, I followed the formula. I did exactly what they did. They retooled after a rebuilding season. They got a high draft pick. Draymond gets another championship. I was able to keep him around, which I'm very happy. Curry, I believe, is Finals MVP once again. I hope he doesn't retire so that we can try to get him one more. We'll check out the box score. Curry with 20, VJ Edgecombe with 20, Cooper Flag 18. And on the other side, Cam Thomas, no one showed up. Team comparison, 63 points in a win-or-go-home game. Insane. But we get it done, and I'm ecstatic. Curry gets another Finals MVP to his resume. Did he retire? He did not. And neither did Draymond Green. We're going to run it back. One more season. So did nothing in the draft. I signed Corey Kispert in free agency. But everyone's back. Curry gets a little bit worse, but VJ Edgecombe gets better. Kuminga gets a little bit better. Cooper Flag not really jumping up as much as I usually see him in these sims. So, but it is what it is. He's still a hooper, man. But we bring everybody back. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. I got to go sign. Wait, did Draymond retire? I don't know. I don't think so. But I got to go get Draymond. I can't believe I forgot about getting Draymond Green. Did he? Oh, no. Draymond retired. Thank you for your services, Draymond. You go out a champion. But we're going to try to win one more with Curry. And prove that, you know what? That the Curry era Golden State, it ain't over. So Curry now wants to retire. I'll give you your farewell tour, buddy. I'm going to set the lineup. It looks good already. And we're going to go to the end of the season. And let's see how we perform. So real quick, just want to have a little pit stop. Here at the trade deadline, we're 42-10. We're first in the West. I don't plan on making any moves, but it is a closer race than it was last time. I mean, I guess I could look, but I honestly really love the roster. I'd say probably the only thing, I guess, would be maybe to trade Emmanuel quickly for a guy that, you know, is on a higher caliber overall. But, I mean, I don't really want to blow it up because I think this is a really well-balanced team. VJ Edgecombe coming into his own. So is Cooper Flag. So is Kuminga. Even Podziemski. So, honestly, I'm going to just let it rock. And whatever happens, happens. This is a really good team. Let's go to the end of the season. Luka Doncic is back. MVP. Angelo Conti wins Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball, 6-man. What is this game, dude? Wemby DPOY. Liam McNeely, most improved. Luka Clutch Player. And Steve Kerr, once again, is Coach of the Year. And we are once again Executive of the Year. 65-17. A little bit worse for wear this time around. Any Warriors on any of the teams? That's a big fat no. Okay, but we are the first seed. Check out the NBA standings. We're 5 games better than Dallas. Wait a minute. So, wait. Like, this is what I be talking about, bro. Luka won MVP. They weren't even in the playoffs. He's a play-in merchant. He's a bum. He can't play. And they suck him off every single time. And I don't get it. You're telling me that, let's go to the stats, right? Let's go to the stats. Okay. Now, I understand that 19 points per game isn't enough to probably win MVP in this current day and age. But you're telling me a guy who's a play-in god is going to win MVP over the first-seeded Golden State Warriors? Come on, dude. And another crash-out moment. Who on the Hornets is starting over LaMelo Ball, dude? Unless it's his brother, bro, there's no point. You're telling me Igor is starting over him? Give me a break. All right, we're going to simulate the play-in. I wish we had I wish we played the Clippers, dude. Well, we're taking on Denver in round 1. Not much different. They got Jeremy Showen this time around. Westbrook's gone. He probably retired. We're going to take game by game. And wow, we lose game 1. We get blown out. We win game 2. We win by 5. This is a bit closer than I would hope. That's what I'm talking about. Can we go up 3-1? All right, so we're blowing them out. Get out of my face, dude. All right, so we're in round 2. We know what this Rockets team's all about. Game 1, we win. We blow them out here by 21. Game 2, we win again, and we blow them out. Curry, VJ Edgecombe, Emmanuel Quickley. Game 3, let's get out of here, man. I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Thank you. And we're taking on Dallas. They have Jalen Green. Okay, so they just have the best free agency of all time. So Bradley Beal and KD both retired, and they were able to bring in Jalen Green. So it's like game by game. We lose game 1. We lose by 2. Jaden Hardy and Jalen Green give us a run for our money. But we win game 2. We win by 1. A little close. And we lose game 3. Jaden Hardy is really giving us buckets right now, and I'm a little scared. We'll actually go to Simcast, and hopefully we can win this one. We look good. It's getting close. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow, we go down 3-1. What happened? Wow. All right. Take game by game. Hopefully, we can come out of this pit. It looks like we're going to win this one. 3-2. The Nets are in the NBA Finals once again. Can we come back down 3-1? We look solid here. We're going to get away with a win here. We're going to Game 7 at home. Can we pull it out? Beautiful. We come back down 3-1. Curry does it again in the Western Conference Finals, but VJ Edgecombe wins Finals MVP. I mean, Western Conference Finals MVP. Now, the last time the Warriors came down 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals, they went up 3-1 in the NBA Finals, and then came out of nowhere. So, hopefully Cameron Thomas doesn't have his LeBron James moment. And Dariq Whitehead. What is an 84 overall? Okay. Game by game. We win game 1. We blow them out. Game 2. We get it done. We only win by 8, but Curry, Cooper Flag. Game 3. We get it done. Let's go to Simcast and put these guys... Oh. Uh-oh. It's a close one. We might be jumping in. Oh, we're up by 6. We'll jump in. I'm okay with a little jumping in action. Let's see how we finish strong, hopefully. So here we are, up by 6 with 1:37. We have the ball. We're at Barclays. And Curry with the ball now. I'm not sure who he's guarded by, but he's driving. And he just got packed. But Jakob Poeltl cleans it up. Isaiah Hartenstein. I always see this dude, bro. He's on every single finals team. He's such a ring chaser, man. Anyway, we're up by 8 now with 1:20 left to go. That guy gets right by Curry, but Curry picks his pocket, and we're running in transition. We'll slow it down. Emmanuel Quickley with the ball. It looks like we're going to sweep him. We get Curry 2 more chips. Cooper Flag and VJ Edgecombe look like the next duo of the future. And honestly, this would be a really fun team to rebuild in the next 5 seasons. Cooper Flag gets fouled. You know what? He hits these free throws. We're out of here. Cooper Flag at the line. Makes the first one. And, I mean, you know, we'll keep it pushing. There's only a minute left in the game. So, honestly, I just want to say again, thank you all for your support on these last couple of videos. You know, I do this, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy. And I want to continue to build a community. I'm sorry if the game's a little loud, but I was really touched to see the engagement as Cooper Flag just packs that and sends that away. Up to Kuminga. He's down low, guarded by Dariq Whitehead. Spin move. Little post shot. No good. Whitehead with the rebound. But again, guys, seriously, over 20 likes on my last video. And I know that's kind of ha-ha for some to be happy about, but for me, every single like is so truly appreciated. Thank you all. Curry
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
with a green bean to really seal it. Whatever guys, whatever video you guys want to see coming up, I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always open to feedback. I want to hear how you guys feel about the videos, about the content. I'm always open to criticism. So, you know, I just want to continue to build a community with you guys. Enough with the sappy stuff. We go 4-0. We win another NBA Finals. And Curry gets another ring. And potentially another Finals MVP. We'll check it out. Celebrating on the bench. I wish he was a little more present. I thought he was in the game, so I don't really know how that's possible. It looks like VJ Edgecombe is going to get this Finals MVP as we see Curry's 3. We'll check out the box score here. Cam Thomas and Jeremiah Fears played well. Did Cam Thomas foul out? No, he just played 31 minutes. Oh, okay, I was like, wait just a second. Curry with 26, VJ Edgecombe with 23, Cooper Flag with 21. Let's get on out of here. And I believe VJ Edgecombe is going to be the Finals MVP. Yes, he is. So we get it done. And oh my goodness, Curry didn't retire. What are we doing, Curry? I'm not going another season. That guy had his retirement tour. He pulled the Tom Brady, bro. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.